Hello, this is Lady Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at two purchases that I recently made. One from Aliexpress and the other one from Dollarama. From Aliexpress I purchased a journal, and from Dollarama, watercolor markers. We will verify if they're worth buying. Let's look into these two things. This is the journal that I purchased from Aliexpress. It's called Journal Book of Shadows Retro Notebook. The dimensions are 20 by 27 centimeters. In inches, that would be 7.8 by 10.6 inches. This cost me $41.75. The cover is made of artificial leather. The design on the cover is printed. It is not engraved. And it is decorated with 7 stones. This is the front. And if you look on the back, this is the back side. It is closed by 2 latches. The latches open this way, which I really enjoy. And this is the inside of the book. I did try to draw in it. My first drawing. I'm not very good at drawing stuff, but it's supposed to be a flower. This journal has 100 pages. The cover is removable. If you notice, if I can show you, you can remove this and reuse the cover. This is what I like. This is one of the reasons why I purchased this, because once this book is full, I can replace the book with another one exactly the same size and can put it into this cover. And it also have a ribbon. Now the paper in it it's a thin paper, so I would not be using alcohol markers, paints, or anything that would be too wet. However, I would try the water-based markers to see if it's going to bleed through. The pencil and the liner that I use doesn't show through. I look at the reviews online on Aliexpress and they seem to all be loving it. The only thing negative that I saw was that the cover, the image is printed and not engraved. But it's still a very, very nice book. So this is the journal that I purchased. We're going to be testing this with the water markers. Let me just show you the water markers from Dollarama. This is the watercolor markers. I purchased these because I saw leisure art written on it. And I do know leisure art does have a website and they do good products from what I've tested. I looked on their website for the exact same set of markers and I couldn't find it. The price that I purchased at Dollarama is $5 Canadian. These are 36 double-ended markers, premium quality from Leisure Art, and they're non-toxic, water-based. Now the double-ended, they do not have a brush marker and it's not chisel. I did find something similar at Amazon. The cost for 18 of the exact same markers, $18.99 Canadian, so that's quite expensive. Now I did look at the Amazon reviews. A lot of the reviews that I've read was not good. Most of them say that the markers, when they received them, were dry, almost dry, and they were not worth buying. So we will test this out in our journal. So this is the marker. This is the small bullet end. And this is the other one. So let's test both ends to see if they're dried or if they're juicy. Let's open this up. And I'm going to be testing these one by one. All 36 markers have been tested, except for this one. All of the markers were juicy, none of the ends were dry, and they were great. This one, I don't know if it's because the color is very pale or it's dry. So we'll just give it the benefit of the doubt. For the markers, it's an A+. I love these markers. $5 Canadian is not expensive from what I've seen, and they were great. Now, as for the journal, the water-based markers do bleed through the page. It did not make a mark on this page. In this journal, I will not be using water-based markers. What I am going to be using is pencil, graphite pencils, liners, colored pencils. This is what I'm going to be using in this journal. This journal I really enjoy. I do think for $41 Canadian, it's a tiny bit expensive, but I still love it. If you have any questions about these products, please leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have yourself a good day. Take care. See you in the next video.